Welcome back, everyone, to another American Mates video. Today, we are going to be trying out something new. We're going to be doing Keep or Sell, which, if you don't already know by the title and the way the video is set up, we're going to be going through the Liverpool squad today, is the squad we've chosen, player by player, and we are going to say if we would keep them, sell them, or loan them out, depending on who they are and how they've been doing. And this is not going to be individual. It's going to be a collective effort. Majority rules. We're making one big list as a trio. You may have noticed, no Ethan today. We do miss him, but he's with us in spirit, and he'll be back in the next video. Let's get it started.
First player is Alison Becker.
I'm a rock
I'm
with
gonna
keep on this one.
keep.
I, I
Really?
I think so. I think so.
Uh,
I don't know. He's
uh,
getting up there in age,
he
and
is getting he is getting up there.
I
and
see that angle.
I honestly, I don't even think,
Marvanashvili is shocking though. I
really.
know we're not on him yet, but
But how Allison is like 35, 36. How many more years is he gonna
he's
play?
33. He's 33.
Is
I
it?
just fact checked it.
Oh,
Yeah, he is 33.
okay. I feel like there's.
I
I
don't
think
know.
he's got a couple years in him. Not
That's
keep
true.
forever, but if it were me, I'd say keep at least another
For
year.
next season. Yeah,
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 for
I
I'm
agree.
gonna lean keep. I'm gonna lean
I
I
agree.
think so.
All right, Mariashvili, the goalkeeper that was brought in to replace Allison, hasn't really gotten too many chances. He actually got a decent run of games at the beginning of the season, but unfortunately, he
Yeah,
did not do
he got
well.
hurt. He didn't do
He
well.
hasn't
I would
been.
Yeah,
say
I think
either keep
keep.
or loan. I don't think you
Yeah,
loan him. I mean, I don't think you sell him. I'm sorry.
you don't think so?
I think keep him rotational. He wasn't great, but he's only 25, which for a goalie ain't really old at all. Not even
Yeah,
close to his
Yeah,
prime. I think it would be a rush to just sell him already.
yeah.
mhm.
I say keep.
He,
I'm leaning keep.
I would say sell. I don't know. I feel like get like 20 million for him and just get like a better goalie. I don't know,
That's
but
fair. I
But
see that
I
angle.
I think I don't have the exact number, but I want to say they did have a decent investment
Hey,
into him. I
yeah,
don't
they
think it's
did.
worth taking a loss yet.
Mhm.
they should have
All
kept
right,
Kelleher,
next.
man. He was a
Yeah, I
better
know.
option, I think.
I can't believe they sold Kelleher,
He
but I
could have been
mean,
their long-term option.
Yeah.
well, they also needed it for like FFP because they basically bought him for like zero. So selling
Hmm.
him was like a big
Yeah.
whatever return on investment.
Plus, he probably
Ne-
wanted more
Yeah,
playing time because he's the
oh yeah,
best.
definitely.
definitely.
Next up is Wonder Boy Stefan Bajicic,
Yes.
who got his debut a few years ago and but hasn't really kicked off since. He
Mhm.
hasn't made an appearance for Liverpool this season, and it doesn't say he's on loan. He was on loan last season to Salzburg. I don't know where he is this season if he's just hurt, but
He's hurt at the moment.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
Hmm.
I'm rocking with Lone again. I think he just needs
Um,
to get some consistent
Hmm.
playing time, find his form. He's still only 21. I feel like he has potential. He was really good in my Liverpool FM. Uh, but in real life, I don't think it's a project I would give up on, especially because you're probably not going to get that much money for him right now. But
that's true.
I think a loan would serve him well,
I
personally.
think
What do you
loan,
guys?
generate interest, and then sell.
It's not a bad
I
idea
think
either.
I'm gonna go loan one more time. He went on loan already once to Salzburg. He also went on loan to Las Palmas. I feel like I would say loan him to a lower level Premier League team, but I think he could even benefit from being loaned to a championship team just to get up to speed with things. Because there's definitely a player in him, and he showcased that when he got some appearances under Klopp.
Yeah.
Agreed. Agreed.
Next up is Ibrahima Konate, who might already leave. He might leave anyway
Yeah.
in the summer.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like
It's
he's gonna sign a new contract.
Hmm.
yeah.
And doesn't look like Liverpool might not want to extend his contract. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right this season. I think it's
Hmm.
turned up, but I have this as a
Given I, you said sell.
Yeah.
Yeah, given the options, keep would probably imply renewing his contract, and honestly, I think long term, Konate's not the answer. So I'd probably say just let him walk.
I
Mm.
So
agree.
so.
Probably not worth
I
re-signing.
think like he's a good player. I just don't think he wants to
Mhm.
play for Liverpool anymore. So he's just like doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has been pretty good this season. But
Mm.
I think they're going down a different route.
Yeah. Next is Virgil van Dijk. Another player looks almost out the door.
Mhm.
Does have
Yeah.
I don't know how much time is left on his contract. Let me see.
Next year, next summer, 2027.
Mhm.
Uh,
I would say probably keep and then just let his contract run out and he'll leave.
yeah.
I think so too.
I think
I
he.
think they would notice a big difference if they let this guy leave.
Yeah.
He's still he may not be what he once was, but he's still class is permanent.
Well, it's also just like a leadership thing. Like you don't want to see your leader leave and then it's like who's the leader now and then,
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go
uh,
keep.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go
I agree. I
keep
think keep.
keep for another year and then we'll let him go.
Hmm.
Uh then is Joe Gomez. Uh
Uh,
I'm gonna
this
go
guy
sell.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sell. This guy stinks. This guy's horrible.
yeah. I don't think he's very good. He's like a good value option probably because I bet he doesn't have like a hefty contract and under
Yeah.
that maybe keep him for like depth reasons. But like honestly, if you can flip him for some purchasing money, I say sell him. I don't think
He like
he's
they
not.
try to use him as like a utility player. Like they'll
Yeah.
like this season they've had problems at right back. They put him at right back. Uh,
And he's
uh,
been decent.
Either Konate or Van Dyke was out, so they put him at like center back. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
He was
He's
better at right back than he was center back. Center back, he is like not good, but I don't
Yeah.
know. I think maybe probably like a team that like comes up would probably take him honestly.
yeah.
Say
Hmm.
sell.
I think so.
Or bring him to the Portuguese league and it'll look like Maldini.
Like
Yep.
Jan Bednarek.
I think he's better than Bednarek, so we'll see.
Bednarek is
Next
good.
is their third choice goalie, Freddie Woodman. They just bought him this season or last season. I think it was this
Mhm.
season they bought him. He's a third choice. I mean, I don't know
I say keep
what.
him.
Keep, keep.
Might as
Yeah.
These
well
guys are
keep him.
tough to find. Tough
Yeah.
to find.
You need the depth.
Next is center back Reese Williams. He is also out injured. He has not made an appearance this season. Um, Another player that kind of came up under Klopp, but hasn't found form.
Hmm.
I
I'm gonna go sell on this one. He's already 25.
yeah, I
Oh,
think so
he
too.
is? Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Yeah.
this guy's 25?
Hmm.
Yeah, so
He'll be turning 26 next season. He's just
some championship player will
yeah.
buy
I
him.
don't think he's the level to be honest, unfortunately.
No.
Yeah. Next is Alexis McAllister. To me, it seems like a keep, like a dead on keep. But honestly, I've heard some rumors that they want to sell him and like buy Tchouaméni or something from Real Madrid. So I
I,
don't know.
honestly, I think I'm rocking with Sell on this one while he still has
Really?
value. He's
Yeah,
he's
it could be true.
he's been great. It was a great run. I just feel like he's starting to fall off a little bit, and he still has a
Yeah,
lot of value. I mean, his I know this is never accurate, but his like market value right now says 140 million. I don't know.
I could see them getting like 100 million for him.
Yeah,
Honestly.
exactly. I think sell. I think like me personally, I feel like this might be the start of like a Liverpool rebuild, just like with
Yeah,
the young guys like Wirtz and Ekitike coming up and guys like they still have some guys rotating in like we talked about Bajitic earlier and obviously we'll get to more but I feel like he's someone that you could get some really good value out of and kind of invest into this new project that they've been developing if you will.
Hmm.
yeah.
Oh God, I hate to be the deciding factor
Hey,
because I'm very in between keep or sell.
that's fair. Whatever feels right. No offense taken if you disagree.
I have a reason for it, which I won't disclose now, but I am going to keep Alexis McAllister.
Valid.
Hmm.
I mean,
He's
keep.
still 27. I initially I thought he was older.
That's fair.
Next up, speaking of older, is Andy Robertson.
His
Yeah.
contract's also running up.
This
Yeah,
season.
you let him walk.
I
Yeah,
think
I would say let go.
I think let him walk. He's
Yeah, I don't think he's. I think he's like an important like you know what I mean, like in terms of team hierarchy. I think obviously he's a leader, but
He's a locker room guy right now.
if you have Allison. We're keeping Allison and Van Dyke. I think you can let Andy
Mhm.
Robertson go. I don't think he's
Yeah,
really up to the par anymore.
yeah. He,
yeah.
he he relies a lot on his pace too, and he's getting up
Slowing down.
there. He's
Slowly
over
losing
the
it.
30-year-old hump, and
Yeah.
again, great run with the team, but I think it's time to move on with him. Don't re-sign him.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, the big money signing, Alexander Isak, who is out injured, had a rough start to his Liverpool career.
Mm-hmm. I don't got much to say on this one. For me,
Yeah,
it's an obvious keep at this
yeah.
point.
Yeah,
It's
you gotta. I mean,
realistically keep is the only option at this point for
It's not career mode.
yeah for
yeah,
what they paid and how young he is and everything. He's still only 26. Hopefully he
yeah.
Mhm.
recovers. He is a good player, so it'd be nice to see him do well. Even though I'm not a
Mhm.
Liverpool fan, but
I feel like he started doing well. Like, I
he
mean, the
did.
game he got hurt, he literally scored in. He literally
Yeah,
scored
Mhm.
when he got hurt. So I mean, he was definitely
Yeah.
picking it up. Where
I
Mhm.
agree. He started slow, but there's still a player there, and like we said, it wouldn't really be realistic to sell him.
Mhm.
next up is Connor Bradley.
I I think keep. I kind of had mixed
Yeah.
feelings, but yeah, I think keep. I had
I
to
think
I'm
think
he's a.
about
also
it.
keep.
I think he's a better utility player than Andy Robertson is, or even like Joe Gomez. Like
Yeah,
he
Mhm.
can play either side fullback. He's a pretty good defender. He's young still.
Mhm.
He has pretty good pace. I think you keep him.
I
It's like
I think he has a level to him that he hasn't reached yet. Like I could see him really taking off one of these seasons.
dude. When he first broke out on the scene, he was balling. Like he
Mhm.
has the ability. He's only 22. I could
Yeah.
absolutely see him
I
reaching
could
another
see
level.
him. I could see him like staying another season, being the backup, doing well, and then going to like Fulham or something, being a good like.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's definitely a good Premier League player.
Yeah,
But yeah, we'll keep him.
I could see him if Newcastle gets rid of like a Livramento. I could see
Mm,
Connor Bradley going there and
yeah,
cooking.
I could see
yeah, I
that.
could see that. Next up is Curtis Jones. Man, his boyhood club in
I'm a
Liverpool.
keep on this one because I genuinely rate him every time I watch him play, and he's super versatile.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I think he's another. Sorry, Mason, go.
no, it doesn't matter. I was just gonna say I think keep him unless you get like some outstanding offer. Like if
Yeah,
some
yeah.
team comes in and is like, we'll give you 150 million for him, then maybe you take it. But otherwise,
Yeah.
150 million.
no, I'm just like making up a bullshit number. But if somebody offers a lot, you take it. But like he's 25, he can play a lot of positions. He's
I
really
could
good.
see. I've
Honestly, if
heard.
somebody gives you 50 for Curtis Jones, I
Oh
think you
yeah.
take it.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
probably
I think I've
150
heard
was
rumors.
exaggeration, but
I've heard rumors of him leaving like over the summer. Like I feel like always that there's like some mid-table club that wants him. He is a good player. I think he's always like he's pretty much always the first guy off the bench, and
Mhm,
so yeah, for that I agree. I think you
mhm.
keep him. Next up, Cody Gakpo.
This one's tough. He's been pretty shit recently.
Yeah, I just don't. He's good, and I think he's definitely a Premier League level player. Just don't think he's like. I think he could honestly like when Liverpool played Man United, he came off the bench and he was really good, and I mean, he got
Mhm,
the goal. But
yeah.
like, I think off the bench he's like a better, or like I don't know. I just don't think he's a long-term starter for Liverpool if they want to compete for the title. I don't know. I just don't
Mhm,
think I don't think he's up to the standard. But
mhm. I Does he? I know he plays mainly as a left winger for Liverpool. Am I making this up, or do I feel like for the Netherlands he plays more down the middle,
Yeah, for the
like as a
Netherlands.
striker?
Yeah, Netherlands, they play like with him and Depay. They play like a 3-5-2 and put like him and Depay.
Hmm.
Sometimes they play weird formations in the Netherlands.
Uh
They
huh.
put players in weird positions, but
Uh
yeah,
huh.
Gakpo you can play down the middle too.
I know
Yeah,
it's just now they have Isak and Ekatike, so I was just wondering because I feel like he's pretty good at major tournaments for Netherlands. Like he does score.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
yeah, it's a strange one because I feel like he kind of flops back and forth between being like overrated and underrated at points. Like,
He's a purple patch player.
yeah, he has
Oh
like
yeah.
high highs and low lows. It feels like, but there's definitely like there's the ability in there to be a top player, and he's definitely like can play at the Premier League level.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm gonna I'm gonna go keep here because if you're selling, you're not gonna get the highest you can for him. So and
You don't think
Cody
so?
Gakpo is no,
You don't think you could
I don't
sell
think.
him right now? You don't think Newcastle would take him for like
Oh no
70?
no no! I think you could sell him and get good money, but I think you could sell him and get even better money when he's like really on form.
that's fair.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say sell because I think you sell him
Oof.
and get Diomande from
I don't
Leipzig.
think I don't think Diamond is better than Cody Gakpo.
I think he is. He's a great player.
I, I'm
He is, but how
honestly,
many guys
yeah.
have looked amazing in the Bundesliga?
But
Timo Werner was nasty.
Diomande matches Sadio Mane's profile, like pacey, dribbler,
Uh-huh.
genetic.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
Gakpo. Yeah,
I
I'm gonna go keep here.
I think I'm
It's in
also
Mason's
rocking with
hands.
keep. To be honest, I see
All right.
the angle of sell. I see it, but
I do
I
too.
I
I
think
also see it.
you know in a world where this is FM and I'm coaching, I think I'd keep him for at least another
All right.
year.
Yeah. Next up is Florian Squirts, the German lawnmower. He actually has been playing really good recently, so
He
can't say
has.
anything bad
Yeah,
about him. But
he
uh,
is going to be
and
very dangerous
and
next
you,
year.
yeah, you put so much money into him, you have to keep. I mean, there's no way you're
Yeah,
selling this guy.
yeah.
So
He, he's an obvious keep.
yeah.
I agree. No,
Mason,
no,
any
no rebuttal from me. I'm a Florian Wirtz
yeah,
fan. I think he's been playing
yeah.
very well lately, and like you said, next year probably going to be his year. So keep him.
Mhm.
Yeah. Next up, Wonder Kid from Chelsea, Rio and Guma, or however you pronounce his name. I don't know, but
And Gamoa, I think.
Gamoa. I think he's a good player. I think you loan him, honestly. I think he needs to play a lot more. Like, I think he
Hmm.
needs, like, a play. Like, it can't be, like, 10 minutes here, 20 minutes here, like, every other week. I think he needs to play
Hmm.
consistent.
I
I
honestly
think.
think keep, but get him in the rotation more. He's still only
Mm.
17. I
Yeah.
Mhm.
don't I don't know if he needs to be like getting 90 minutes a week, but like let him start in some of the cups, get him subbed in there at some games. I keep him in the presence of these like world class high level players. Show him the right
Mm.
way in your own facility.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think keep. I see
Mhm.
again. I see the loan angle,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
I would probably keep him.
Mm.
I I definitely see the loan because that would definitely benefit him. But I think Rio and Gamoa has the potential to be world class, and I definitely think he could help Liverpool next season, given the opportunity.
Mm.
So I'm leaning more towards keep here, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I see it because,
But
like,
alone also makes sense.
Hmm.
yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I see him in a pretty similar suit to JJ Gabriel in Man United. Like, he's like 2 years. He's 15, JJ
Mhm,
Gabriel, but like, dude, he's too good to play in the academy. But like, he can't play for the first team yet because of his age. And it's like,
mhm,
I hope next season, maybe next season or well, next season I think he's gonna play with the first team. But like, I just like he just needs to play with better competition. That's what I feel like with Rio and Gamoa. But I do see keep like, especially like not to go skip ahead, but I mean, if Mo Salah's leaving, kind of leaves the right
yeah.
hand side wide open. But
Mhm,
next up is Federico Chiesa. His time at Liverpool did not start well, but he's picked up this season. He's actually played a decent amount this season and done
mhm.
decent for a off the bench player.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad for him because he obviously slot favors Gakpo a little bit, and Gakpo has
Yeah.
been pretty bad recently, and you almost feel like why not give Chiesa more of a run? But given my thought process on keeping a guy like Engamoa, I think you do sell Chiesa and cash in whatever you could get for him. He's still 28. And then I think you
Yeah.
could have Engamoa and Gakpo rotate on the left hand side.
I think a Serie A club would honestly take him. They
I think
love
Juventus would go back.
Juventus signs anybody.
Yeah. Sam kind of said what I felt like. He's 28. He still has value. I think
Mhm.
you sell him while he still has that value. He definitely. I think in another life, I think he could have like actually been like a Premier League level like starter playing consistently, but he had a nice little like off the bench run. Would have liked to see him get more time and more. Like Joey said, he kind of figured it out later on, but
Mhm.
I think this ultimately becomes a the streets won't forget Chiesa at Liverpool, and they
Mhm.
move on and cash in what they can get for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Sell. Next up, the center back signing that got injured, Leone. I think you should keep this guy. I mean, he just showed up at the club.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Hasn't
Yeah.
didn't even play a game. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe honestly, a loan. I could see a loan. I mean, unless the thing is like what their center back options are going to be, because this guy was brought in because they had no other center back option. Like they had two center backs and that was it. So unless they get I mean, they did get the guy from Nice.
Yeah.
Or no,
Jaquette.
no,
Yeah.
Rennes.
Or
Rennes.
Rennes. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe they loan him out to get some like Premier League experience. I could see a Premier League club taking him because he is,
Mhm.
big, tall. I could I could see them loaning him out, honestly.
Mhm. Oof, this is a tough one because we've already sold Kanate and Joe Gomez.
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
forgot.
I
I would probably oh
I
this
think
would
you
be a
keep him,
decision.
kind of just keep him in the depths a little bit,
I mean,
Mhm.
rotate him in.
to be fair, they did buy him to be that third center back this season. So I think if they thought, oh yeah, he's not ready for the Prem, they probably would have not gone for him. You know what I mean? So maybe they
Yeah.
do think he's ready. Yeah, keep.
I'm leaning keep.
Yeah. Keep. Now, on to the stinker of all stinkers, Mohamed Salah.
Joey's favorite Premier League player of all time.
Yeah.
The one season wonder. That was a funny
Just
quote.
just to mention, today not today, yesterday, Liverpool won 5-2 and Salah dropped to 6.7 with no goal contribution. So, get this guy.
I
Yeah, I think this is a
I think it's
sell.
time.
Yeah, I feel like most people, I feel like Liverpool fans probably would even agree. He had a legendary run with that team, man. Probably
He did.
the
He did.
best African Premier League player ever, if not the best African player ever to play the game. Um, it, I feel like there's teams probably waiting for him in Saudi right now that would welcome him with open arms,
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
pay a
Mhm.
lot of money. I definitely think you cash in on him.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think
I'm
his
I'm
time
going sell.
yeah, his time's just run out. He's just
Yeah,
not
yeah, happens, man.
like
He's getting
there's so
older.
many times yeah, there's so many times this season where like I've seen him like, the classic Mo Salah goal, like played down the left wing, he cuts inside scores, or like, just these like, the positions that he usually scores and he gets in this season and he just misses. Like it's like, yeah.
Mhm. It's crazy.
Uh,
Last year he was literally unstoppable.
yeah, yeah.
It's insane how fast it happens, man. It really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Next up, left back Milos Kerkez, one of the ugliest players in the Premier League.
Oh man,
I,
it was disappointing
I
a little bit this year.
mhm.
Mm,
He's been putting together a good run of games recently, and
yeah.
obviously, I think he is their long term option. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm
you
going
keep him.
definitely.
keep here.
He's still
Yeah.
young, has adjusting, but
Mhm.
definitely you keep him,
Yeah,
especially considering we're letting go of Andy Robertson in this case.
Yeah.
It's so weird because last season on Bournemouth, you're like, "Wow, this guy's like a really good left
I
back,"
I
and then he
genuinely,
goes to Liverpool, and it looks like he can't control the ball.
dude, I was
Dude,
pushing
I
the best
know.
left back in the world narrative when he was at Bournemouth, and then
Oh,
he and
yeah.
then he came over to Liverpool, and I was like shocked. But I feel like,
He was like really nervous at the beginning. You could tell.
Yeah.
yeah,
Every
He
touch he took, he panicked.
I feel like he's
Yeah.
sneakily gotten better in this like last half of the
Hmm.
season. He's actually been like
Definitely.
putting in some decent performances, getting an assist here or there.
Hmm.
But yeah, I he's still only 22, and they did just
Yeah,
buy
Yeah.
him. I think there's definitely potential there. Definitely a long term
Mhm.
option.
definitely.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Next up is Jeremy Frimpong. To me, this isn't, like, an easy, like, keep just because I feel like they don't know where to put him, like, he clearly cannot play as a fullback in the league. It's tough to see him as a winger because he is right-footed and he plays right wing, so it's like he doesn't have the cut-in option, he can only go down wing. He is a good player, like, overall, I just don't know if he fits into, like, this Liverpool system.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It is a tough one. Tougher than I would have thought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly, a loan might be the option to, like, get him on a team that can, like, use him or something, I don't know.
Why do I feel like he can only play in a three at the back as the wing back?
I mean, that's yeah.
yeah,
Like,
it's
I don't know
I
if
feel
it's
like
the
he
physicality.
needs that whole flank to himself, just up and
Yeah.
down.
I don't know if it's, like, the physicality because he is, like, kinda smaller. Like, he's not,
Hmm.
he was playing in the Bundesliga, so it's not, like, as physical as the Premier League is, so and he
I
was
think you don't. Oh, go ahead.
and he was, like, an attack like, in the Bundesliga, he was, like, an attacker, like, his main
Hmm.
job wasn't defending, it was,
Yeah.
he was an
Uh-huh.
attacker. So, it is a little bit
I
different.
don't I don't think you give up on him yet.
Yeah.
I agree. I still think he's a keep. He's a new purchase. Could just be
Hmm.
some adapting, and he's still only
He was
25.
hurt for a bit too.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I think I'm going keep, but I do agree with you, Joey. It's not like the easiest one because it's one of those things where it's like it doesn't seem like it's a problem of like adjustment. It just long term. I just don't know where I see this guy being very good at.
They didn't
right.
spend that his release clause was 35,000,000, so they didn't spend, like,
Hmm.
too much money on him,
Yeah,
but yeah. Next is Trey Ignoni, who also got some minutes under Klopp and then phased out. He got some minutes this season. I think with the
Hmm.
injuries this season he's been getting in. Um,
yeah. I think
I don't
this is
This
another
is a
loan for
loan.
me. Yeah,
know. Yeah, I
he's
think so.
18.
18,
It's
he needs minutes.
sometimes not everyone can be a Kobe Minu and just come boss the midfield as a teenager
Oh,
in the Prem.
yeah,
I
of
think
course.
get him some experience, like we said, maybe like championship, maybe
Mhm.
another country. Just get him like a feel for the game more, and yeah, let him develop.
Yeah.
I'm
I
thinking
thought he was
loan.
I feel like
I'm
I've heard
leaning to a championship side.
Oh, yeah, or even, like, a team that comes up, like, remember Connor no, I know Crystal Palace didn't come up that season, but remember Conor Gallagher went to Crystal Palace and they just became nasty?
Yeah.
Like, I could see
Hmm.
that. I could see him going to,
Yeah,
like, a team, like, maybe, like, Sunderland, and they just, like,
Hmm.
he just
My
strings
my
them up
only
into
worry with Sunderland, a team of that level in the Prem, is that he's not going to be an out and out starter every week.
Yeah, he wouldn't be a star. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, maybe the championship. He's only 18. I thought he was, like, 21
Hmm.
already, but he's only
He's been
18.
around for a while.
Yeah. But yeah, loan.
Hmm.
Next up, let me make sure I pronounce this right. Let me pronounce it like Pep Guardiola. Uh, Gravenerd. Ryan Gravenerd.
Ryan Gravenid.
He's class.
Yeah, I would keep him. This
He's
guy bosses the midfield.
yeah. He is so good. I
Yeah,
can't
he's
believe
great.
Bayern almost ruined him.
Yeah, I remember when he made his debut on Ajax. Not his. I didn't watch his debut, but I remember when he broke through at Ajax, and I was watching the Europa League, and this guy was
Hmm.
nasty. So,
Yeah, he's very good.
mhm.
Yeah, I say keep, definitely.
Next up, Wataru Endo, another player that's I think he was hurt at the beginning of the season, but
Hmm.
he's been coming in. He's kind of I feel like he's like a game not actually, but like I feel like they use him as like a game sealer. Like it's just 1-0 or 2-0 and put him in last minutes and he just runs around. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you really keep him because
Mm-mm.
I think
it
sell him
depends.
personally.
Yeah.
I don't.
I might
I'm going sell.
I just don't
yeah, I
see
might
what he's going to provide Liverpool going forward, other than like depth if you're like in an injury crisis. But he definitely
He's
like,
already 33.
yeah,
yeah,
he had a point where he like definitely served a purpose, but
Hmm.
yeah.
What
And
a signing
realistic
by Klopp.
agreed.
and realistically, he's like what's it called? Realistically, Liverpool are probably going to get a midfielder in the summer, and there's going to be a
Hmm.
rotation that he's not a part of. You think he's the worst signing by Klopp? I think I have another one that beats him out.
The worst signing by Klopp.
Is that what you said, or no? Did I hear you?
Oh
Did
no,
I
I
hear
said
you?
what? I actually said what a signing by Klopp, because the one year
Oh,
he played under Klopp, he
oh,
actually was pretty good for what they bought for him.
He was pretty good that
Like how
year.
much they paid. He
Yeah.
just,
yeah,
yeah, I don't think he serves much of a role right
yeah.
now.
I thought you said the
Wait,
worst
why?
signing.
Do you think he's the worst?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, I don't. That's what I thought you
Who
said.
do you think is, while we're here? We might as well.
Arthur. He didn't. I don't even think he played a game.
I forgot about that guy. Yeah,
I
Oh
don't.
wow.
I don't even think he played a game. I think he like showed
I'm
up and they said, "Yeah, you're not fit," and then he like didn't play.
I'm gonna back Nat Phillips as his worst signing ever during
Really?
COVID.
I mean, he served at least he served a purpose a little
Purpose of
bit.
getting thumped every week.
Yeah. Um. Next up, Dominic Sobotzlai.
hmm.
You know, I'm gonna sell here because
You're gonna
I
sell
think
him?
he has been exceptional. Don't get me wrong; he's been their best
Yeah.
player this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Exactly.
I think if you get an offer of 150 million plus, I think you
What?
accept it.
But what club is gonna offer that?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe a Madrid, but they don't really spend that much.
Madrid aren't. Maybe Bayern Munich, but
I
if they
could
have.
see I could see PSG paying 150 plus
Oh,
for him.
yeah, you're right. Maybe, but I don't know.
Wow.
I think they keep him.
But would
I
they
think
with
he.
Vitinha and João Neves though?
Yeah.
They need a replacement for Fabian Ruiz. I mean,
Oh,
granted,
that's
they have
fair.
Warren Zaire-Emery and
Yeah,
Mayulu, but
that's
they're
fair.
That's
linked
way.
with Enzo Fernandez, so I feel like this guy could serve a purpose there.
Yeah,
I think they're
I
good. I
see
think
it.
he's gonna stay just because I think he's happy at the club. Honestly.
Yeah, I think stay. I like, as a non-Liverpool fan, it's easy to kind of be like, oh, like sell him while his value's high, but the fans would probably bomb the office if they sold their best player after having such a good season. But like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see your point. Like his value's at a peak. Get as much as you can from a business angle.
Mhm.
It's a good take, but
I
but
feel like this is the best Dominic Szoboszlai.
that's
Oh
fair.
yeah, yeah,
It definitely
yeah,
is. Yeah, I don't
Mhm.
think he's gonna reach another level. I'll say
yeah,
keep for now.
yeah.
I'm fine with that. I mean, he's
On
exceptional.
on to our last two. It's Hugo Ekitike. Just got 2 assists and a goal this weekend. He's been red hot, honestly, this season.
Yeah, that this one's probably
Obvious keep.
the easiest
Yeah.
keep for me out of
I
all
mean,
of them.
They bought him this summer for 90 million. I don't think any team is gonna buy him, and I don't think he would
Yeah,
want to
and
leave.
he's also like 23 years old, and on
And he's
what was
also insane.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
also
I was gonna say for what was a rocky start for Liverpool, he's still like one of the best strikers in the league right now,
yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
He's ridiculous.
freaking
He's so good.
massive and has pretty much everything you want from a striker. So
yeah,
definite keep.
He's so much better than Isak. That's not
yeah,
even recency bias. Like he's shown me more.
I
And I
I
know
I,
Isak scores plenty of Premier League goals, but this guy, like, he is so good.
I think that's
yeah,
fair. I think that's a fair take.
yeah.
Who's left?
Last player
Oh, is
is
that Ramsey?
Yep,
Yeah.
Calvin Ramsey, 22-year-old
Mhm.
fullback. He's gotten a couple appearances this season, but I mean, they have Frimpong,
And
they have
Connor
Connor
Bradley.
Bradley, and so they're probably they might bring in a fullback. They've been playing Sabotzlai at right back. Like
Mhm.
either they sell him or loan him. The problem is I can't see a club trying to buy this guy. Maybe I think they bought him from Rangers originally. Maybe Rangers come back in for him, or some Scottish
Mhm.
league team comes in for him. I can't
Some
see a
club will want him.
Yeah, I can't see a Prem or maybe a championship team will get him, but I can't see a Prem team coming to get after this guy. Hasn't played a ton of football,
Mhm.
but
I
I
think
think
it's a sell.
you accept a 5 to 10 million bid for him and
I think
call it
like
a day.
one.
Yeah.
I think they'll pay like 1 million for him.
Yeah.
Really? You don't think he'll go? You
I
don't think he'll
No,
go for more?
I honestly think
I mean he
just
hasn't.
take what you can get.
Yeah, I mean I'm looking at his past seasons. He had 23-24. He went on loan twice and only played 6 games across 2 loans.
Mhm.
Last season, again, went on 2 loans. He went to Wigan, played 12 games. I mean, that's pretty good for half season. And then he went to Kilmarnock in, I think that's the Scottish League. Yep, Scottish
Mhm.
League, and he made 8 appearances. So,
It
I
does make
mean,
you think, like, maybe he's just not the level because of
yeah,
all their right back problems, like,
yeah, he's
but
probably just
at the
not good
same
enough.
time, wasn't this guy supposed to be, like, good?
Yeah, this guy they bought him as like a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And then I mean, we've seen like Ben Doak was the same thing. He's now at
Uh-huh.
Bournemouth.
Mhm.
I think he's done okay at Bournemouth, but
Why have
again,
I
they bought
not
him.
heard that name in a minute?
Ben Doak.
Yeah, like that just caught me off guard.
Honestly he played a lot of games for Liverpool because when they were in the Europa League like a few seasons ago, he like started for them and he would score a decent amount. And even in the FA Cup, they would play him.
And he's
And then they
surprisingly
just
like
sold
still young, despite feeling like he's
he,
been around.
they just sold him to Bournemouth this summer, and he was starting at the beginning of the season. And then they brought in like they had Krupi, they brought in Amin Adli, and then they just brought in Ryan. So they're not playing really him anymore. But yeah, Calvin Ramsey I think is a sell. You just try
I'm
to
gonna go
bring
sell.
I
get whatever
agree.
you
I
can.
think you sell.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. And that is it. Our keep, sell, loan list for Liverpool.
Way.
Not
Well,
bad.
yeah, I like it.
All right, everyone. So that does conclude our keep seller loan for Liverpool 25-26. If you stayed the whole time, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok, Instagram. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we will see you guys again later this week. Peace.